Tonight, the 7 Eyewitness News I-Team has uncovered new information in the sex abuse scandal within the Buffalo Catholic Diocese. Now, the State Attorney General in Albany is now suing the diocese here, as well as former bishops Ryszard Malone and Edward Grosch. And as our I-Team Chief Investigator Charlie Specht shows us tonight, other former bishops here in Buffalo are now being implicated for the first time.
My first feeling was that, they believed us.
After reading through the State Attorney General's scathing report on the Diocese of Buffalo, Father Ryszard Biernat feels believed.
For me, I'm very much at peace, even more so now with this.
It was Biernat, along with fellow whistleblower Siobhan O'Connor, who first exposed to the 7 Eyewitness News I-Team a massive cover-up of sexual abuse under Bishop Malone in 2018.
I remember speaking many times to various folks, how the Diocese of Buffalo was hiding the priest pedophiles from Vatican, even though it was mandated by the Pope.
That was a major takeaway from the 218-page report, that the diocese, under the leadership of 7 bishops, lied to its parishioners and violated the Charter for the Protection of Young People dozens of times.
They did not follow their own procedures. They were telling people they were, but they were not.
For the first time, Bishop Edward Kimmick, who retired in 2012 and died this past July, is directly implicated in a cover-up, writing 2 letters of recommendation in 2010 for Father David Bielkowski that stated, quote, "I am unaware of anything in his background which would render him unsuitable to work with minor children." Prior to that, the report lists Bielkowski's long history of being in inappropriate situations with young boys and men. 2 years ago, former Bishop Malone said in internal emails that a state investigation would be, quote, "scary," and he was praying that it would never happen. But Malone's former secretary sees the report differently.
I see this as an effort on the part of Attorney General to try to help us.
Biernat was suspended by Malone for blowing the whistle, and nearly a year later, interim Bishop Edward Scharfenberger is still restricting him from ministry. But through disillusion, persecution, and now vindication, Biernat remains a committed Catholic.
The Church itself, as a group of people wanting to follow the gospel, we were hijacked by bishops who decided to do something else.
For the I-Team, Charlie Specht, 7 Eyewitness News.